Thank you, Tab. Well, ever since the earliest days of television, professional wrestling has been a favorite part of the small screen. One of the most popular stars on AEW Weekly Wrestling's program is a man from right here in our area. Adam Page is from Halifax County, and as WFXR's Tom Brewer tells us, he's coming home for a big event next month.
In his 15 years as a professional wrestler, Halifax native Adam Page has fearlessly faced some of the biggest and most powerful people in the ring. But when he headlines the All Elite Wrestling show coming to the Salem Civic Center next month, there is one person he may be afraid to stand up to.
It's annoying the crap out of me because my mom's trying to get everybody and their cousin tickets. But it's really cool to be able to wrestle, perform in front of, family, friends, people that I haven't seen in years.
Here comes the champ.
A fan early in life, Page knew wrestling was something he wanted to do when he grew up.
I got into it when I was in elementary school. I tried to do it in the backyard on the trampoline. I started traveling around when I was, 15 years old, around small towns in North Carolina, training to wrestle, and started wrestling at 16.
AEW's weekly shows are currently some of the top-rated programs on cable television. And as a former world champion, Page has performed in front of some huge crowds in some of the biggest arenas in the country. But that wasn't always the case. It wasn't unusual early on for him to wrestle in front of a couple dozen people in places like Pelham, North Carolina.
I kind of miss the intimacy of wrestling in front of, a smaller crowd or a crowd that, is not participating in a TV taping. I kind of miss there's an intimacy between the wrestlers and the people.
Now that AEW is booking house shows in smaller cities like Salem, it is giving its wrestlers and fans the chance to enjoy the experience up close and personal. Page says fans and even non-fans should expect a good show.
If you've never been to a live wrestling show before, and maybe you're thinking, I don't know if that's for me, let me tell you, it's for you. It's the best thing in the world to go to a live wrestling show, to sit there, to be part of it. Wrestling in person is incredible, and you won't get a better show than when the cameras are off and it's just me and you. That's the best show that you'll ever get, and we're bringing that to Salem, so I hope that you do come out.
Hangman Adam Page and All Elite Wrestling are set for a big show May 13th at the Salem Civic Center. Tom Brewer, WFXR News.
Well, thank you, Tom. And not only is Adam Page from our area, but he's a Hokie grad, and he did some of his early training with Jimmy Valiant at his wrestling school in Shawsville. Now, coming up, allergy season is in full